And so we in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? Jota gets flagged offside.
Keep supporting guys, reach to 200 subscribers today. Please like and subscribe my channel.
It's always exciting to see Paul Gascoigne's name on a team sheet.
He's just showbiz, isn't he?
One of the great entertainers and one of the great technicians the English game has ever produced.
Can he get it through? Looking for the run. White cuts out the pass.
Reach to 200.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Pass somewhat off target. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. Looking to play him in. That's a big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Alexander Isak!
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the houses.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played back to the goalkeeper, Martinez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now, can they get him away? And it's Scholes. Scholes powering forward here. Saka has it in a wide position. Rodri. White. Now it's Rodri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been slung wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United go in at half with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Rice. Now Van Dijk. Kivior. Now who's going to be first? De Bruyne. Jota gets some space. That has been cut short. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Isak! And a chance! And it's hit the wood and out! Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Scholes. Martinez claims comfortably. Gascoigne shifted it to the flank. That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. And they win it back again. Shota. That should get the job done. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Searching pass he's played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now he's got space here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nice looking ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's it. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome.
रख लेंगे जब आएगा
Welcome, one eyes, and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. just joining us, we are already underway. That has ended up in no man's land. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. And often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well. And that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. First quarter of an hour gone. Belletti. Azar. It's Belletti. And it's Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gives it back. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rodri this time. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Saka. Oh, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Vencedor. Now he's off and running. That's been intercepted. Vencedor. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Look at the space. Hits a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. He needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with some...
Can he find the finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
So
to
time for
replace him
change.
is
This one has been on the
number
cards for a
11.
little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Mbappe, looking for options for movement. He's got plenty of space out wide here. David Villa! And he hits the net! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here.
73 minutes is
So the first goal
number
of
15.
the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 21. Number 16.
Now it's
Coming on
Hazard.
the field.
Stood up well to
Number
him there.
15. Number
They
8.
may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Looking for the run. Very nicely done. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half pleasures from here.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's through here. He's having a shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could...
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll be back stronger.
Hi, hi, bro. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Reach to 200 subscriber today, guys. Keep supporting everybody. Please like and subscribe my channel.
So, welcome one and all. Evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. And the mood is boisterous. It is perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Another throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. David Villa might just make this. Now, can they get him away? That pass isn't the best. He's on it, can he get... Shot a goal! No, not quite. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Dendonka. Oh, this looks sharp. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. That's Dendonka. He won't be happy with that one. Oviedo are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Carmo. Brecalo. Ball is over the line. Carmo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get away here? Can he get on the end of this? David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had it nicked away. Belletti. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Azar. Nice looking ball. It's played through for him. Good read, needed to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played into space. Can he latch on to this? Azar.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Belletti. That's an imaginative pass. David Villa, he is onto this. Shoots! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen here. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to pass it through. Played into space. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona just about have their losers in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Belletti. That pass has been well intercepted. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Carbo. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gabriel cuts it out. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he get onto this? Nice bit of trickery. Cannavaro does well to stand firm and defend it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. Good ball, good take. David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
In progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're dished up a feast of it. So bring it on.
What a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So off we go then. Scholes making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Saka plays it short. Quick look, then plays it, climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross, and attempt, all too easy.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Saka with the short one. And this is Al-Azhar! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. That has ended up in no man's land. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's a searching pass. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Goulart. Distributed tidily. Oh, good looking ball. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. David Villa. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Chouameni. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Saka. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He can run onto that. Chance for a shot! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe.
Has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Villa. Knocks it into space. Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Yes! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. Oh, that is tiny. It is a picture book goal.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And now they can clear their lines. And he skips past his man. Picked it back promptly. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Valverde, Chouameni, nicely weighted goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now Howson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eder Militao, Chouameni. Back into the centre, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goulet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Scholes looking understandably energised after his goal. Scholes. It's Scholes! And that is a truly outstanding save. Ceballos. And it's Arda Güler. Vinicius Junior. Gets into some space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.